All right, this is our stock number 50345. It's a Gerber BP Smart, serial number 8749. The Gerber BP Smart all-purpose brushing and polishing machine allows for consistent edge preparation and simultaneous polishing of top surfaces with automatic machining cycles. Applications include edge honing, deburring, and polishing with the versatility of short preparation times. Typical parts are drill tips, cutting tools such as indexable inserts, deburring parts, and coin dies. The planetary brush head can be used dry or with a applied paste. Part capacity 9.84 is the diameter, 4.72 thick. All right, Rod.
Yeah, well, okay.
Show us how it works.
Well, sure. We got two sides to look at, so there's no walk around on this.
Okay.
Which one you want first? Electric panel right here, control panel. I got it open, frequency drive. Disconnect a couple relays. Main thing is the Siemens drive, the spindle motor. That's for the brush motor. Currently wired 220. And that's the air package down low as long as we're on this side. It's the only other thing to speak about here. That's for up and down of the brush head. I just got it temped in with my air line right here, 6mm. 1 4-way valve, and that's about it on this side. Up front, we've got the control panel and the safety latch, which we've got off right now. I've just got it in there so we can open the door while we're kind of running here. So I'm just going to leave this halfway open. And what we've got here is polishing time. What they call it internal time, it's really reversing time. How long do you, in tenths of a minute, how long do you want to run before reversing? So I've got it set up, what was it, 4/10 or whatever, and it'll do that during the cycle. We're currently set for about 2 minutes. Upper and lower is the brush. Tipping is just jogging this. That's this guy right here. What I call oscillation back and forth. I'm gonna leave that on. And this is for an optional spindle, which if you look in there, plugs in on the side. It's all circuited for it already. So whatever you want to add to this machine, it's ready to go there. And that's what we did before. This is speed on the freak drive, and as I mentioned, this is upper and lower. And if you go on the side here, I leave it right there. If you look on the side, the only other thing worth mentioning here is it's fully adjustable. Spin this, and basically you're raising and lowering the stop for it. So we're at 7.5, whatever. So I'll take it all the way up. So up. It's all the way up, and this comes away, of course, for setup, and that's the whole. Kind of see how that all works. I'll fire it up in a second here. So that goes there. That rotation is fixed through a gearbox, I believe, and of course this guy up here is variable. So I'm just going to hit cycle start right now. We should just take off. Like I said, polish time is 2 minutes, and this guy's for reversing. So. We can play with the speeds a little bit here. I'm about 30% here, or 25 hertz, give or take. So go nice and slow with it if you need to. Should reverse here in a few seconds. There we go. 4/10 is what one. Over 24 seconds. Every 24 seconds it's reversing. I'll speed it up now. I think it went up to about 600 RPM if I'm not mistaken in the book, so that's halfway, at least on the dial, so that would be about 30 hertz. Then we'll bring it up to number 7 after it reverses. Here we go. That's about 80% right there, moving along pretty good. And if you look close, if you notice on the polishing time, it's a countdown timer, so you can kind of see it's in minutes. So we got about, looks like 40 seconds to go. This guy's just moving down slowly. Yep. And that thing hits 0. The whole thing will shut off, and I believe it raises the head back up. We'll see in a second if you pull back a little bit. Here it comes. Got about 10 or 15 seconds to go here. Done deal, right there. It's a great running tool. Looks good, sounds good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Close the door, and that's pretty much it. You stop. Turn off the air.